Hello everyone, I'm joining you today to answer the question, what is neurofeedback? I am looking forward to educating you and hopefully making it simple. So here is the easiest answer. Neurofeedback is a kind of biofeedback that involves the training of brain waves by first measuring them and then feeding them back to the individual on a screen so they can be aware of and learn to regulate their brain wave activity. The brain can be trained. Trauma, depression, anxiety, OCD, attention deficit disorder, autism, and post-traumatic stress disorder, for example, can cause our brain to go into inefficient patterns of working. Retraining the brain helps create lasting effects in a safe, non-invasive way. First, you don't have to get a degree in neuroscience to understand all of this. Let's cover the basics and you can decide if it is a fit for you. If you think about it, many medications aimed at reducing behavioral health symptoms focus their action on the brain to encourage it to work differently. Researchers are also discovering that if you can train the brain to work differently through mindfulness or relaxation techniques or neurofeedback, for example, you may be able to help the process along. Neurofeedback has been used in the retraining of OCD, attention deficit disorder, mild cognitive impairment, autism, sensory problems, traumatic brain injury, sleep issues, anxiety, depression, and trauma. Think about sleep studies where sensors are placed on the head to record activity. This recording is picking up brain waves, electrical activity that the brain produces when neurons fire. There are 5 major brain waves that operate in coordinated ways via networks throughout the brain. The body runs on electrical impulses throughout our nervous system, carrying sensory information to the head and commands from the brain to the body. These activities are performed without our conscious awareness, for the most part, unless they become problematic. Neurofeedback has very few known side effects and is often sought out as a non-invasive way of reworking the brain through games and on-screen activities to function more effectively. Your technician will first record what is called a brain map, which are 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional recordings of your brain in operation. It has a ton of data. Then, based off the map, we set up protocols to train problem areas and issues. Let's face it, neurofeedback is the wave of the future. Very few things in behavioral health have the ability to measure before and after data. Neurofeedback has thousands of research studies that have been published and many more are in the works. This modality is taking the world by a storm. Please read further on our website about neurofeedback. We hope to see you in the future and please feel free to reach out with any questions.